Hey everyone, how are you doing? This is Keisha Montfleury here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our YouTube channel where we talk about all things healthy confidence for our school age girls. So, if you don't know me, my name is Keisha Montfleury, and I am the founder of Handiwork LLC, in which we specialize in personal development programs for our girls so that she's able to practice healthy confidence so she's not giving into negative behaviors such as self-harm and bullying. This is super important to me because I myself participated in unhealthy relationships due to having a low self-esteem. And it wasn't until a couple things happened. One of them, if y'all don't know, I'm a believer in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. When I gave my life over to him, he's able to allow me to be able to grow into the woman that he's called me to become. Another thing is when I separated myself from that unhealthy relationship, I was able to flourish into the woman that I am becoming, that I am now, and that I am becoming. And I have children. I have 3 kids that I have to be an example to. And it's not only me that they're looking at as a physical woman, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and all that. Also, I have my degree in child human development, and my passion is for the social emotional growth of our youth. And when you cut that all together, here you go. Here goes handiwork. So a lot of people ask, well, what is handiwork? Like, why did you call it that? So if you pull up the word handiwork, it means something that one has made or done. Is some of the synonyms include achievement, design, so what I really want our girls to know is that she was here, she was put on this earth here right now for a specific reason. She has gifts, she has skills, and she has talents that she is supposed to be sharing with the world. Let me tell you a little secret. Your purpose is attached to service. So if you are on whatever your gift is, like let me give you an example. My gift is I have the gift of encouragement. So I use that gift along with my administrative skills and different things like that, to be able to share these programs and offer opportunities for our girls to be the most healthiest, confident version of herself. So that is an example. But I shared in the last video, there's so many things that you could be doing with your gifts, your skills, and your talents, and we need you. If you don't get anything else from this video, we need you. Okay? All right, so yeah, last video was my first YouTube video. I'm still working out the kinks, trying to figure out how I want to do it. Do I want to do long videos, short videos? I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out along the way, okay? But I wanted to just come on here to share again some of the things that we have to offer, some of the things that will be coming up, and why we're even here on YouTube. Why am I even doing this YouTube channel? Okay, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I would really appreciate it, and we will get into it. Okay, so last time I shared one of my favorite quotes that I think is a great foundation for what handiwork stands for. And it's a quote by Frederick Douglass that says, "It's easier to build strong children than to repair broken men." Let me say that again. It's easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. That is a good reason and foundation of why we even started handiwork, right? So one of the things that I want to make sure that I get across is that we provide these personal development programs for our school age girls so that they're able to practice healthy confidence. And we talked about last time what that healthy confidence looked like. We believe that it's based off of 5 foundations. Foundation number 1 is purpose, is knowing that you have a purpose here on this earth. Remember, we talked about those gifts, those skills, and those talents, right? You have one. If you don't take anything else from this, you have one. Key number 2 is self-care, but the way we talk about it here, we call it ooh la la. And you won't want people to look at you. You want them to be like, ooh la la, who is that girl? Because we want to be looking the part also. So we don't want to be obsessive about the way that we look. We don't want to be conceited, but we do want to care about the way that we look, and we dig into that. Key number 3 is journey. And when I pulled up the word journey, journey means to travel, to go, to move from one place to another. That to me said it's an action word. So we break it up into 2 parts. We break it up into the importance of exercising our bodies. And then the second part of that is having the desire to want to travel outside of our norms. Okay. Key number 4 is health and nutrition. And it's very important that we be mindful of the things that we are putting inside of our bodies. And then key number 5 is invest. And a lot of people think I'm talking about money. And yes, we do want to be good stewards with the money that we have been giving, but we want to make sure that we're being good stewards with our time also. So those are the 5 foundations. The whole point, like I said, of the YouTube channel. Well, let me talk about that. Okay. I am a business owner, so I do have to get out there and find different ways to be able to connect with my audience and people who may be looking for resources for our girls, for our youth in general, and for me to just get my voice out there, right? So that we're able to lower some of these statistics that I see all the time. Let me share one of them. Let me share a couple of them with you, okay? So global research shows that 6 out of 10 girls are so concerned with the way that they look that they actually opt out of participating in fully in daily activities. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means that a girl is so concerned with the way that she looks, she don't want to go hang out with her friends. She don't want to go to school. It's going to affect different areas of her life if she's having a low self-esteem or low confidence, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2 is 7 in 10 girls believe they are not good enough or do not measure up in some way, including their looks, performance in school, and relationships with family and friends. Again, like I said, if your girl has a low self-esteem or low confidence, it's going to affect different areas of in her life and different relationships. And when I'm talking about relationships, I'm not just talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about relationships that she has with you, relationships that she has with her siblings, relationships that she has with her friends, and ultimately the relationship that she has with herself is going to affect her and how she sees and views everything, okay? Okay. And then the last one I want to share is 75% of girls with low self-esteem reported engaging in negative activities such as cutting, bullying, smoking, drinking, and disordered eating. Okay. You guys, when I look at these statistics, it hurts my heart so much. And I'm just a small piece of the puzzle. Handiwork is just a small piece of the puzzle that wants to do something so that our girls are able to have a better chance and opportunity to be able to see herself, see others, navigate and cultivate healthy relationships in her life. Okay. Okay, so since I shared those what's going on? Statistics with you, I want to make sure that I'm not just sharing these things and for shock value or whatever the case is. I'm sharing them and letting you know what we're doing on our end to be able to be productive, so that we can support our girls in the way that we need to. Like I said, we do specialize in personal development programs. And you're probably wondering, like, what is that? What is a personal development program? I think that a lot of times as educators, as employees, I remember taking a lot of professional growth development classes. Professional growth, it was very big in the child development field, or anywhere. But then you do have your personal growth. You want to make sure that you're practicing certain things so you're able to be the best supervisor, best employee, or wherever you are at your job, right? So they offer different ways that you're able to do that, offering self-care classes, classes from other parents, other educators that gives you tips, tools, and knowledge to be able to thrive in the field that you're in. It's the same thing for our young girls, is that we want to be able to have her practice these skills now and give her the practical tools so that as she gets older, she's already practicing these things and it doesn't become foreign to her. So that is what we do when we really, I'm really passionate about that. But how it stems into YouTube and being on social media and different things like that is that I want to be able to reach other people around. I've been able to host different classes for girls all over all over the place. I've did workshops for girls in Belize. I've did workshop for girls in different parts of the United States, Florida, Atlanta, Illinois. So we're making our rounds. Okay, we are making our rounds. But another couple things that I want to do with YouTube, because I am an entrepreneur and I have a vision of growing it into a small business with a small group of people where we're able to reach in different ways and different and in a broader capacity. I want to talk about my journey. I'm here on YouTube, so I'll be talking about some business things. I also am the founder of a nonprofit organization called Abundantly Authentic. That is how everything got started. I want to talk about the nonprofit process and what that looks like and share some tips as I'm walking through this journey. I want to be able to of course, share these things with our girls and parents and educators. If you are needing someone to come to your program, to your school or anything like that, so that you can pour into your community and give our youth the tools to be able to practice healthy social emotional. I got you, boo. I got you. Okay. Just reach out to me. I also want to bring on people out on here. I want to bring on other girl groups also, because I see a lot of competition happening like in different fields or different things, but I want to show that we can have the same vision. I'm sorry, not the same vision, have the same passion and execute differently and work together. Have the same passion, execute differently, but still be able to work together. So I want to bring other girl groups in here, with a few of them that I follow on Instagram. I used to do Instagram interviews, so you can go ahead and check that out. We're located at our at Keisha's Handiwork. Keisha's Handiwork. I'll put everything in the bio or whatever goes in. You'll find it. I'll put it in there. But I used to do those videos. I want to bring all those people back, and I have a lot more people that I want to interview, because I want to make sure that we have all that we need to be able to support each other and just navigate through this world, right? So I'm gonna be interviewing a lot of people, girl groups, and different people throughout the healthy confidence journey that is able to give our girls, give our parents, give our families different ideas on how to support our girls on that. I have like in a girl that attends the HBCU. I want to interview her so I could give my Black girls idea and motivation on how to do that. I have a girl who is who's a track genius. She's a track runner. She's a track star. I think I said that last time, but I want to interview her. I want her to come on here. She's a fitness person, so she can help us out and give us some tips and stuff like that. I have an anti-bullying coach. I have a couple authors. I have a woman who has written comic books for our girls, right? Comic books for our girls. Another woman who has done a video games specifically for our girls. I want to bring on the youth so that we can talk about what relationships look like to them, so that you can hear and then we can give tips and they can help us be able to see things in a different light. I want to talk about the different programs that we have going on. So there's so much that we are going to be doing on this YouTube video, on this YouTube space, okay? So thank you so much again for making the time to listen to us. And yeah, that's basically what we have going on. The other thing that I just want to make sure that I share is the different things that I personally have going on. One of them coming up is we always have classes and sessions happening. I am an instructor on the Outschool. I will share that link. It is an online interactive community that has so many classes for your you to be able to take. I think all from preschool all the way to like 18 years old. So, and the cool thing about it is, right, I will put my link in there, but if you use my link, you will get $20 off of a class. And that is good. That's how I got started. My girls were able to do a couple classes. One of them did like a cooking class. She made a crepe. I think that's what it's called. And then another one did like an acting class. It was pretty cool. We're going to be doing a little bit more classes, but you can use that $20 towards one of the classes that I have to offer. On Outschool, I offer our 5-day confidence challenges. I offer our girls friendship code, and I offer design your confidence. And like I said, these are for school-age girls, so anywhere from 5 to 17 years old. We have those classes. So I will leave that information for you. The class is $20, but if you get $20 off, it will be free. Okay, so you want to go ahead and take advantage of that. So I teach at Outschool. I have my private sessions. So a class that is coming up is our Melanin Empowered. I will leave that flyer towards the end of the video so that you're able to see. But next month, y'all, is Black History Month. And we want to make sure that we give our girls, we pour into our Black girls with everything that's going on and the climate that's going on. We want to make sure that we give our girls the tools, the knowledge, like I said, to thrive as individuals. So it is a 4-week mentorship program for our Black girls so that she can be loved on. She can research a little bit of Black history and get relevant Black history members in her own community. So please check that out. That will be happening next month. It is a 4-week program. So if your girl could commit to it, that would be so awesome. I believe I put the ages from 11 to 16. I'll put the flyer, but because our girls will be reaching out to different mentors and getting all of these things, that's why I put that age at where it's at. So that will be coming up. The Outschool, the Melanin Empowered. Make sure you check out our newsletters, our blog. We have tons of information and ways for you to be able to get the information that you're needing. So please, please, please hit the subscribe button. My plan is to upload once a week. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to try my best. But so far, so good. I uploaded last Sunday, I believe. And then I'll be uploading this Sunday. And I will start getting those interviews out also. So I hope that you guys have a good day. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I kind of feel like I was rambling on, but hey. Oh, you know what? One more thing that I keep forgetting to share. So because we have our newsletters and we have all that stuff, please subscribe to our email list. I have my little thing on here so you're not able to see this really good, but we have a free resource called Your Girl's Ultimate Handy Resource. I will put a link for that. And it's just a free mini ebook for you or your girl to be able to connect and be able to learn those skills and those keys that we talked about. So please go ahead and hit subscribe, and I will check you out on the next video. Okay. All right. Bye.